What up, homies? Welcome to Superback Atmosphere. My name is JoJo, and today is day 14 of 365 days to the best shape of my life. Thank you for being here. Oh, man. Thank y'all for being here. So, today, how wide can I get my fingers? Wider. 5, they stayed there. 5 miles. I'm sorry. I'm looking at myself is all. Look at those fucking phalanges. 5 miles. We knocked out 5 miles today, the longest that we had of this week. Although we have left 2 miles. I'm stuffy. Oh, wow. Today was eventful. The 5 miles was nothing. Absolutely nothing. I had a harder time with the 2 miles yesterday. The first mile, my joints were all creaky. I felt like the Tin Man. You know, I felt every step. I felt, fatigue. I won't say pain because it didn't hurt. Hurting is not good. But I felt fatigue. And then once we hit that 1 mile mark, after that it was a breeze. 2 miles in and I was good. I was seeing the sights and shit. I decided to go even further. Instead of going and like doing a lap, I was like, let me just walk. Let me just walk straight until I can't walk straight anymore. So by the 3rd mile, I hit that runner's high, but I was walking, so a walker's high. And I was like, man, I wasn't actually doing this, but man, fuck this. Look at me, I'm a beast. I could go for 10 miles if I wanted to. This ain't shit. I'm tearing this up. I'm telling you, I was feeling myself. I was up in that joint, vibing to the music and all that good shit. I was like, yeah, we got all the energy in the world. We got all the energy in the world. And then 4 miles. I hit that 4 mile and I went on autopilot. I wasn't moving. I don't even think I heard the music that was playing. My hands stayed at my sides. I was just like a fucking zombie. I wasn't thinking. My legs were just like, get back to the car. Get back to the car. Get back to the car. It wasn't until I got some sweat in my eyes that I realized that I had walked probably a solid 7 or 8 minutes inside, like nothing. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I walked past. I looked back and I was like, when the fuck did I get here? But then I kept on walking. And when I hit that 5th mile, it was like 5 miles, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Boy, I was like,
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
But nah, like I was pretty exhausted. My legs were so tired. I think if I had to, I could probably do about 2 more miles, just easy. And then I don't know. After if I were to go to 7 miles, I think after that it'd be definitely a power, a situation of willpower. But we did it, yo. 5 miles, 2 miles left. Tomorrow's the last day. God, what an amazing week this has been. 20-mile challenge. So I had some therapy today. That went good, I'm much different than I was before, and I mean before as in like when I was younger, back when I was in high school, even as early as, a couple of years ago. I'm much better than I was before. I love talking about, things that have happened in my life, excuse me. I love not keeping that shit in, Like when I have my bad days where I don't feel like doing anything, there's not much I can do about that. the way that I'm combating that this year is I still have to come and make a video. I still have to come and make a video. You know, I still have to do something productive. I still have to abide by the rules that I gave myself, you know. And as long as I can do that, then I'm much better off this year than I ever was. My depression is like jumping off of a bridge that has no bottom, falling endlessly into some dark abyss, never landing, falling forever. And it's definitely a really, really tough time when that happens. But talking about the things that have happened in my life have been pretty cool. You know, I'm a strong advocate for therapy. You know, if you can afford it, cool. If you're a veteran, bro, it's free. Fucking do it. You know, I think you should I think you should do therapy even if you don't fucking, you know, feel like you have anything going on like that. Just to talk about your day, you know? Like if you have... I talk a lot with my wife. We talk so fucking much, you know? So much. There's no one I talk to more than my wife. You know, and a lot of times when I go into therapy, they always ask us, like, was there, you know, do you have an outlet or, you know, a way to keep this in, or, you know, a way to express yourself when, you know, when you're not here at therapy? And I'm like, yeah, I have my wife, you know, and I'm very, very thankful for her. But just having someone to talk to is always a good thing. You know, having someone who really also may not say anything back to you, you know, if you just want to vent. Like, hey man, I'm an ear. I won't say shit if you don't want me to. You will have zero of my opinion if you just want to talk about some shit that's going on, or talk about some shit that's bothering you, or just vent your frustrations with life. You know, I do that shit all the time now. I'm happier when I'm happy. I'm less depressed when I'm depressed. You know, I get out of bed and I do stuff. I'm, you know, just more aware of life than I was. I used to sit back all the time and think about just the end of it all, you know, the struggles with, you know, the anxiety and the depression and just the overall despair of having to walk on this earth every single day. That shit would eat at me. This is a very, 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 very negative world if you choose to see it that way. And for a very long time, and still sometimes, you know, to this day, I that's how I perceive this planet, as just a shitty place full of shitty people, you know? And I do my best to not do that. I do my best to see the beauty that is out there in the world, the beauty that, you know, we can bring to the world. You know, there's so much, just so much out there, so many opportunities for various things. I no longer want to focus on all the negatives. That revelation, that realization, that came from talking, not just through therapy, but just talking in general. So, you know, don't hold anything in. I know I'm rambling, but, you know, don't hold that shit in. Don't keep that shit to yourself. Tell a homie. Tell a homie. 1-800 tell a homie. Freestyle Friday. It is Freestyle Friday. I'm going to have that as a separate video. I'm going to record that shortly after this. It's going to be hilarious. But I am looking forward to doing it. So be on the lookout for Freestyle Friday, y'all. Thumbs up for this shit, y'all. Thumbs up for positivity. And if you like this shit, make sure that you like this shit. Thank you all for the support. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. For more awesome Silverback Atmosphere, fantabulous. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for the support. And I'll see you all tomorrow.